Hey guys, what is going on? It's me, Chris from the Brick Hub. Today we have a LEGO Star Wars set review. It is the AT-ST Walker from Rogue One. It's at 75153. Its recommended ages are 8 to 14. It has 449 pieces and retails for $40 US. This is a set from the first wave of Rogue One, and it comes with one of the main characters from the movie, Baze Malbus. So we'll start with the minifigures, and we will start with Baze Malbus. So I'll move these guys out of the way, and we will start with Baze Malbus. Now I know you can't see the AT-ST on the camera, and that's because it's just so tall that you can't see it from the camera angle. So once we start reviewing the set, I will move the camera so you'll be able to see it. So Baze Malbus has this rocket launcher type thing. It's not a rocket launcher, it's a powerful blaster though. He takes out a lot of stormtroopers with it. You know, I've seen in the movie. He rapid fire. Well, actually, in a couple scenes. But it's made up of a couple different pieces. Chain is supposed to be like a wire, and I guess it's supposed to be like his ammo pack. So I'll take that off. That's actually a really cool weapon though. On the back, we just have this thing that's clear so that he can attach his backpack to it. That's a new thing that LEGO has done. Up here he has the same hair that Kylo Ren has, and that is cool. Here we have Baze Malbus' face, and then an expression where he's really, really mad, and that is probably from when Chirrut Îmwe dies. Now I know that that's, spoiler, but yeah, so that's, when he's mad. One arm is a light brown, and the other is a brick red. He has some kind of armor here. We don't really get to, go in depth on his clothing in the movie, so we're not really sure exactly what everything is. He's got some kind of a bunch of straps here, pockets, and in the back he's got a little bit of printing, but it gets covered up by his big, huge backpack, or whatever that is. So now we'll just go ahead and go into the Rebel Trooper, and the Rebel Trooper has, sorry, is that not focused? Okay. Now it should be getting a little bit better. So he just has a standard black Star Wars gun and a Lycra piece right there. Then we have a hat right here, or a helmet that he wears. This is the new helmet. I believe it's in the battle pack, the Rebel Trooper battle pack too, but that is still a new helmet. He has, there we go. He has a new torso design, it's very hard to see, but he does have a little bit of printing there on his leg. There we go. I think you see it now. He has a little bit of printing there on his legs. So, that. He does have some back printing back here, some straps here and there, and just a one-sided face where he is, kind of, they're in the heat of battle, so he's a little concerned. And then finally we have the AT-ST Pilot. This is a new piece here, his helmet. It has the goggles printed on the top, which I think is cool. I like that. And then he has one face here where he has, he's just kind of raising one eyebrow a tiny bit. There's another face where he's happy. I would have liked, I know this would be a lot for LEGO to do, but I would like for them to include another one of these helmets without the goggles, and then one of these faces to be with the goggles on, so you can kind of switch those around, so that he does have the goggles, and then he doesn't, but they're on top of his helmet. Gray torso design, very similar torso design to the officer in one of the battle packs, the Shock Trooper battle pack with battle damage stormtroopers, very similar there. Got some light printing here with just some creases and a couple pockets, and then on the back we have a couple more creases and a part of his belt, and it is pretty short there. So that is the AT-ST Pilot. So now we will move on to the okay, there we go. The AT-ST. So we'll start from down here. Most of it is identical, like the legs, as you can see. So they have the feet, they're going, you know, it's just the same. A lot of technical stuff going on here so that they can move a little bit. They still don't really walk that well. Lego just hasn't figured it out yet, so it doesn't walk that well. But it stands very nice here. If you know, it won't fall easily like this. I got some gun, like some blasters here, and then the stud shooters here. And to fire those stud shooters, all you have to do is push these things in the back here, and they will fire. And they will fire. I actually kind of like the way it looks better without the flick missiles or shooters or whatever, because it looks more like the gray. You know, red wouldn't really be on this thing. On the side of the head here, the head does turn like this, and it won't move. Like you know, it's not gonna shake back. The head's not loose. But on the side here, we have this weapon, this cannon. I think that looks cool. On the other side, we have it's a dual cannon. And then here, we will go ahead and go right up here. This does open. If you do put it back like that, it will fall. So just be advised of that. This is the little cockpit area. We can get the pilot to sit in here. So it's a little bit darker in there because there's no lighting. So we'll try and get our AT-ST pilot in there. Yep, there he is. He's got a spot to put his blaster right here on the stud. If I go, yeah, right there, stud. It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to get in there, too. Or actually, maybe if I put... There we go. We got that. He's got a little control panel right there. There he just kind of sits. Now, this is a one-seater. It should be... Well, we don't know. We don't really see the inside. It could be a two-seater. I kind of like it better one because it's a little bit, you know, slimmer, more accurate to the movie. I'll just pop that down. And snap that in. There we go. And that is the AT-ST. Thank you guys for watching. Or actually, I'm going to give this set an A. Just a solid A. I like this set. This is... All the Rogue Ones are good except for the TIE Striker. That's the only one that I wouldn't recommend getting. Well, I don't have it, so I definitely wouldn't recommend getting it. But you can't really go wrong with any of the Rogue One sets. Except for the TIE Striker, because you just don't really get that much out of it. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you all in the next one.